What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. We back with another timeless in-depth message. 9 times out of 10, if you here right now, this message probably meant for you. So take what resonate, leave the rest out. Offer the highest good, no harm, none, no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. All from absolute source, angels and all other divine spirit beings, and ascended masters. You gotta add them in there. Because 9 times out of 10, your spirit guide is probably ascended masters. Or it is some spirits. But you know you do to do it and then figure out what spirits around you and trying to connect with you. I ain't burn no rosemary in a minute. Rosemary good for purifying your space, so you can sage, get all negative energy out, and to bring in, you know, some peaceful, high vibrational, pure energy. You can burn some rosemary. Rosemary good herb for purity. These flies get on my nerves. Yeah. How everybody doing? Where are my cards? Where are my cards? Oh, there you go. Right behind the seat. Got Beyond the Muriel. I ain't did a message in a couple days. I've been kind of getting my energy together, going through some changes, listening to my intuition telling me to sit my head down. I got this book. I can read a prayer out of here at the end of the message. I be careful. I got a candle burning right next to my phone, and it's ready to fall. Let's get into it. My first deck, take me a little breathing.
But did you know we also print that and that?
Cause the counter got me going.
And that too.
Alright. Oh, a man in the pink shirt just passed by my house on a bike. I ride my bike a lot too. I live in my brother-in-law's house. Let's get into it. Let's see what spirit got to say to us today. Absolute source, all divine beings. Let's see what they got to say to us today. Oh, yes. Let's see what they got to say to us today. I don't know how many decks I'm going to pull out of, but we going to see as we go. As this message goes along, we will see how it goes. Oh, we don't do all that, man. Nine of Cups. Oh my God. Oh, we got some good energy popping out already. 9 is almost at 10, which is 10 is fulfillment and completion. 9 is like the final little stretch to the 10. I don't know how to explain it, but you get it. It's like a step 1, step 2, step 9, step 10. It's all the same, but it's like 10 the completion of the whole thing. 9 like right before you done. Four of Pentacles. So money is coming through. Abundance is coming through. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's saying don't forget to say that 4, 5, 6 on the clock, as I said it. Don't forget to Put some up. Don't forget the budget. Budget. You can be spiritual all day long, but you got to budget. It ain't about being spiritual, but you can get as much money in the world as you can. But if you don't budget, it's 5:13 on the clock. As I said, it's gonna go away. It's gonna keep leaking out to places where it don't even make sense. You're gonna always come up short because you got to be grateful for the little blessings and big blessings, and to know your little blessings just as important as the big blessings. You get what I'm saying? Not just throwing stuff away. Like, oh my God, really knowing that this abundance need to be budgeted and well cared for, and oh my God, do what you need to do. Was that a red bird or a red finch? We'll see on the way back. What is that kind of bird? Be like a dove. That one. 9 of Wands. Ooh, you right there, bro. It's like the guard at the gate. And it's like you can't get to here till you get past this guard in the gate or this situation or these people. Like, it's the final resistance. 9 of Wands. The final resistance. Like, the final fight. I ain't gonna say fight. The final little attempt on their end, or just you holding the fort down. Like, this the last. Oh my God, I wish I can explain it, but I'm sorry. This the last. If you want to call it a fight, this the last fight, and then after this, it's like, all right, here go the bag. Here go everything you need, because you done been tested enough. Here go the last test. That's what kind of means the last test. And it ain't gonna be the last test, but you know this the last test before this. Like, all right, now you can go on, walk through the gate, you know, see what it's bag. Go on, get you a bag. You know what I'm saying? Go on, do your thing. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Justice want to be seen so bad, so we're gonna throw Justice out as the additional card too. Ace of Pentacles in the Justice card. So with them trying to 9 of Wands energy, the resistance, them trying to push you back, trying to basically stop the new beginning for you. Them basically trying to stop the new beginning. You not having to worry. You just letting go and knowing you finna step into this bag, or they finna try this last little conflict. Yeah, nobody finna try now. But it just like, okay, say this. The people around you know what make you mad, or what make you upset, or what derail you. They're a little conscious of it. Subconsciously, that's why the other stuff happening is like they not trying to, but a little consciously they know how to feed you into it. So say one of them situations where you didn't feel for the bait, and then boom, you go back into this spiral that's unnecessary. 818 on the clock, as I said, that's unnecessary, and you pay attention to it this time, and it's like, oh, I'm not going for that. That's basically the last resistance, the last little test. I don't know, but it's justice being done, because like the people that know what they doing towards you or trying to block your success, you don't have to worry. Like, it's a team of angels. 838 on the clock, as I said it. The angels is surrounding you right now. They in court right now. They is in spiritual court with everybody high self. You the one that's being protected. Not saying you a victim, but you most definitely, you know, the one that they trying to pull, and like everybody in court right now. They finna, you know what happened to them, because this ain't real life court. This ain't real life court. This spiritual court. So, you know, spirit see everything. They know what's going on. So everybody in court right now, basically, like, they gonna try one more little thing to piss you off or whatever it is. But that's what I'm getting. But everybody in court right now, you the main one up on top of the stage. You finna get rewarded all this different type of stuff, because they probably hit you with so many different angles. And trying one last time, you in court right now. Everybody getting, oh my God, judgment. Okay, so it's justice, but it's also judgment, because everybody got to see, what have you done? You know what I'm saying? Why are you in court with this man? Why is you connected to his energy? 946 is on the clock, as I say that, which is breaking away. 96 is breaking away to me. That's my perspective on 96. 96 is breaking a cycle. So it's like, why you in court? I mean, the judgment is like, what you got to do with this situation. You know what I'm saying? About him or she or whatever being blocked and stopped, or just a whole bunch of fuckery on the back end. There's justice being done. So don't trip. Let everything go with the flow. Let stuff happen so you can see the truth of these situations for your new beginnings, so you don't bring this bullshit into your new beginning, because justice being done to cut away all these heathens away from you. Simple as that. I'm sorry. It took me so long to say that. Because I'm trying to say it in a sense where it's not bad on either ends. Because they learning from it and you learning from it. They going to most definitely have to pick up karma from it. But whoever in the situation, trying to ascend and shit like that, it's really them getting the balance back. Them getting, the balance of themselves back together and justice being done, so you can come back into alignment for this new beginning. Because you been there proudly, trying to save, trying to walk into that divine fulfillment. It's just the resistance you dealing with. But once the resistance gone, it's like, all right, once the justice done, it's like new beginning, boom. Ooh. Ooh. That's all I got to say. Ooh. It's beautiful though, because you step into what you want. But you got to leave behind these energies. And you will be helped. Like I see, you got angels around you 24/7. Angels and spiritual masters around you 24/7 that can deal with the same devils, demons, energies that you scared of and can't deal with. They done dealt with them. And still, dealing with them for other people and helping people get through them. So if they on your side and they did that, just know you can get through it. You finna get through it. It's being done, so it ain't no way around it. You might can sit around and mope and shit like that, but that shit, you gotta move forward. That's the only way you're going into your abundance, your fulfillment. Let's see who pop up out of here. I see the masters. Who coming through? Horus. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Cosmic gateway. Got this that 7/7 portal. Then it's finna be that 8/8 portal. And then the 8/8 portal. Oh yeah, that's the line. It should be the Lions Gate. I think. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn about the astrological stuff. But yeah, we got the 8/8 portal and the 7/7 portal. It's kind of knocking you into alignment with what you say you want and what you're trying to do. So you have to keep going and be patient with yourself as you're doing these new things. Especially this energy aligning you with it. It's gonna be knocking out a lot of the old and bringing in a new. A lot. Especially if you aiming towards somewhere. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Ooh. A dude stopped me the other day and was talking to me all day long, bro. Talking about I don't ask for nothing, and it ain't from people, humans. I don't even ask wow, Joan of Arc, ISIS. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Yeah, do what you like your gifts. Like me doing tarot or Reiki or yoga. It's many people that don't understand or just gonna probably judge or you know how they go. But you keep doing what you're doing and speaking your truth. This will make you happy. This will brought you peace. This will help you through your transformations or whatever. The ISIS, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Magic manifesting. Stay focused. Let spirit, angels, God, absolute source, ancestors, let all these unseen allies assist you in situations where you feel like you can't do nothing. Because sometimes you can't. And the spirit of humble is so bad to be like, you can't do nothing. Like right now. I'm probably going through a lot of situations. Personally, I can get personal. I just got out of a relationship. Pretty toxic. Had a child in it. I think about my child every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to be with him as I used to be with him. staying with my mom's, conflict there. You know, everybody got baggage here, their own problems, and mental energy and stuff like that. Need my own space. Car broke down, need my own car. You know what I'm saying? I got all these fucking problems. 15 on the clock as I said it. But do you think I'm finna sit around finna be able to handle that shit by myself? Hell no. Even if I go to get a job and all that shit ain't gonna fulfill all the other problems I got, like business and all that. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I need a miracle. You get what I'm saying? So, me knowing that, I sat back and just started letting spirit do its thing until the miracle show up. And, you know, I do the in-between. Like, I still can go get a job and shit like that, but I'm locked in on my business. You know all that. You know how it is as an entrepreneur. You locked in. So until the miracle come and what I know heaven got for me, I'm finna stay focused. 55 o'clock as I said it. Stay focused. And, you know, keep doing what I can do that might add more energy into it, or, you know, focus on something else that I can plant a seed into, and that miracle gonna show up. We got that. These long ass cards, boy. This message. Now, if you heard that message from me for your mama, I'm here right now. We ain't gonna take that. We gonna pull 29 and 28. They were back to back. I'm gonna get out of Dragon Tarot. Dragon. Like a dragon off the leash, bitch, I'm dangerous. Everything I come in contact with, bitch, I'm flaming. They do so much shit, they probably thought they could've tamed me. Got this shit myself, and I ain't have to do no blaming. And I got this shit myself, I ain't have to do no blaming. I'm trying to save some souls, nigga, fuck being famous. Gotta make sure when you walking on your journey that you painless. Don't know who to hit, just spit this shit was found very aimless. Don't know who to hit, just spit this shit. They tried to take me out, you know I had to counter it. You want to be like Spirit, baby, come and take a risk. I had to dive into myself and had to see some shit. Oh, yo, nah, nigga, full of fire. I feel just like a dragon. When you come to me, just come correct. I'm strictly about that action. Waking niggas out the dead. Get the fuck about that casket. I ain't got time for all that gangster shit and all that fucking capping. Better listen clear and take some notes. You probably think I'm rapping. I just got the shit myself and I ain't have to do no macking. I just listened to myself and got the whole plan of action. I put in too much fucking work and now they wonder why I'm texting y'all. Yo, bitch, I want some other shit. I want some different. It ain't me that can compare to this. Any problems come my way, you know that I'm gonna handle it. My counter lid ain't worried about a thing. I know I'm in control, no stopping this. I know I'm having motion, gotta take it slow. Oh my God. That song on my channel, on this channel, on my mama, that song on this channel. I was mad. On my mama, I was mad. I wasn't mad. I just got a lot of fiery energy in me. So, you know, I be cussing this shit. I be turned. I was turned in that video. I wasn't even that turned in the, yeah, I was turned in the video. Ooh, go watch that if you full with me, though. That shit turn you up, on God. That shit had you like, alright, let me log back in. All my newer music pretty good. Ooh, fibers. Oh my God. It is conflict. I said that. It's conflict. But it ain't nothing that you can't walk through. It's conflict. And 9 times 10 is probably opposing, you know, opposing perspectives and shit like that. You can't change everybody. Bro telling me that the other day, you can't change everybody. The only thing you do is lock in with yourself and ask. Charity, ask and you shall receive. Ask for what you need so you can keep going on your mission. You deserve it. That what bro kept telling me. You deserve it. He said, you got a good ass heart, my boy. I don't like people touching me. Or, energy. I don't like people touching me and shit. I'm talking about even he gave, I was on point. I paid attention. He touched me. I ain't scared of nothing. But he touched me like, bro, even when I touch you, bro, that shit just seemed like no homo. But he was like, it just, give him an energy boost. He said, man, I'm old, man. And he was on point. Whatever path he taking, it don't matter. But he was on point because I don't discriminate nobody. Everybody on their path until they reach wherever they trying to get to. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I didn't know I'm on my path. But he just saying, man, I got a good heart and everything. And, we sat there for like 5 hours talking. It rained on us and everything. He kept saying every time it started raining, he was like, that's you. You keep doing this shit. But yeah, just sitting there telling me how much I deserve. You know what I'm saying? I deserve it. 9 of Cups again. I deserve it. And that how when I get something, I give it away to other people. Even energy. He's like, you like giving away energy? You better give it away in the right places. And he was like, it's that people pleasing. Self-sacrificing, people pleasing. You trying to be nice and calm. Not even saying that. You trying to keep the peace. Extending yourself. People might not notice it or just nothing, but it's always going to be the same thing. Because like I said again, you can't change people. If you can't change their perspectives and shit like that, you can't change them. They're going to be the same person. Looking at you the same way while you done evolve to your ninth form and they still in their first form, looking at you like you still in your first form. It's like, you can't change that. Is that all the cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dive into it, yeah. Let's see how much deeper again. And I already gave a brief little description of it. But yeah, this series, like, conflict happens to show you, where you need to get up at. Well, you're not looking at the truth all the way yet. You know what I'm saying? Or just seeing where you need to see different perspectives at, either on the other end or your end. You know what I'm saying? It's all about seeing different perspectives. Somebody holding on to a perspective, belief, judgment, attitude harder than the other one, or you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. But me knowing I can't change nobody's perspective, I got to figure out a way to move around. Asking you shall receive. I got to figure out a way to move around. I can't stand that energy with you if we can't disagree, or you know what I'm saying, in any situation. We can't do that. Two red birds. That's when the toxicity come in. That's when the blocked emotions come in. That's when a lot of, bullshit. That's when the spirits come in. I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, first call we had was Nine of Cups. Yeah, I gotta roll me a blunt, man. Like, hell no. You got to roll me a blunt in the middle of when I get done with a couple more of these cards. Okay. Page 111. The universe is gifting you your desire. Choose joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, and abundance. This is a card of abundance and happiness and often fittingly called the wish card. What have you been wishing for? Allow yourself to experience how fulfilling this journey can be and fill your life with all the laughter and bliss needed to spur into the next phase of your happiness. Take stock of all those feelings that are surfacing and remember to practice gratitude for the manifestation of your dreams. The appearance of this card in your spread is an auspicious message of prosperity, harmony, and getting what you desire. What have you been working towards? what you have been working towards is coming to you. So enjoy life's pleasures and sink into the awe and wonder of a joyous heart. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. And we got Nine of Cups two times in this message. So it's like right there, like I said, you at the wall, trying to move the wall behind to see that it's gold and all types of jewelry and money and whatever you can desire right behind it. You doing the work. You been doing what you're supposed to do. You take the initiative, spirit do the rest. Most times it'll be us and our mental programming and blockages thinking that, we don't deserve it. Ancestral shit. It's layers you gotta work on till you finally get to that final wall and be like, alright, behind this wall I feel like there you go. And you get behind it and you get that and then you realize life about keep going. It's like I want more, and I ain't like I want more, like I'm not grateful for what I got, but I want more out of life now. Okay, Four of Pentacles, stability, saving, success, generosity, accepting your worth, being in flow with the universe, feelings of gratitude, helping others in time of need. You're building your life coin by coin and you reached a moment of stability. Getting here signifies an interval when you can rest, reevaluate, and take stock. Likely you are being reminded to double check those foundations and to save some money for a rainy day. How do you feel about your finances? Continue toward your goal without over-focusing on possessions and let go of any jealousy derived from another person's position in life. Negative feelings around abundance will breed energy blocks big enough to hold back even the most magical of trajectories. The tighter you try to hold on to things, the more you block your flow from stepping in. You block yourself from stepping into the flow of wealth and happiness. If a scarcity mindset is hunting your actions, ask yourself if you are looking down on others based on how much money they have or don't have. Actively save and give in the world and focus on feeling excited and expansive. I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. First card, Nine of Cups. The second card, which I just read, Four of Pentacles. I got that bag and I'm saving it. I might just spend a little bit, but I'm gonna handle it. Alright, Nine of Wands was the next card. The resistance! The resistance! He's working for the resistance! Determination, resilience, defiance, a last defense, the final push, excitement for what's to come, finding motivations in the face of difficulties. Don't give up now. You're almost there. As you round the corner towards success, something may surface that threatens your feelings of security and achievement. It's important to remember how far you've come. Don't see this minor deceleration as a symbol of failure. Step into your resilient last stand, one final push to complete this task, and tomorrow, standing like you can rest. In shadow, this card suggests you are making things harder than necessary or being overly defensive. You may be even inadvertently choosing the more difficult path because you believe on some level that healing and ascension should be difficult. Sometimes we become so enamored with our stories of rising up that our own shadows become romantic notions that we seek to defend. Let go of any ideas you have about navigating specific lessons on the path. Your time to relax into security and success is on the horizon. I push beyond my own perceived limitations and I remain open and trusting as I do. So this probably ain't even nobody outside of you all the way. This is probably just you and your perspective and how you seeing the situations and your mental blockages and what you think you can't do and the limits. Self-limiting beliefs, the obstacles, internal obstacle. Nine of Wands right here. See how she holding the fort down? She holding the fort. Ooh. I'm so shut up. Next card, which was an additional card, number 11, Justice. Like I told you, justice will be served. Natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, objectivity, perspective, accountability. Justice asks you to learn from your past experiences, the good, the bad, and the fugly. Take it all and grow from it. This energy is not about perfection, but about fairness and honesty. It highlights clarity of motivation and intention, and it asks you to be realistic about the cause and effect of your thoughts and actions. Seek to balance your growth with both positivity and shadow and learn from the many different parts of you. In your current situation, be impartial as you reframe your reality and work to remove any negative emotional charge from the equation. If fear is causing you to act in a way that you aren't proud of, seek a variety of perspectives before judging another person's actions to be good or bad. The only true path ahead of you is not only one that is necessary black or white, but is always one of love. Good karma is delightfully loving, and it can be the most motivating of teachers. Good karma. Seeing everything out of love. Everybody playing their role, playing their part. And once you learn it, you know, you can move on with your life journey a whole lot quicker. Because you came down here by yourself and you're going to leave by yourself. You didn't come down here by yourself, you didn't leave by yourself. You had, spiritual masters. But you came down here with your own kingdom and you're going to leave with your own kingdom. Let's put it like that. Some people meant to, push you to the edge so you can see the edge ain't really the edge. It's the motherfucking new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. The beginning of a new venture or task. What justice card it? What I do with that? This was the justice card. That balance, that fairness. Everything coming back into divine order. Final card of this deck, Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambitions, and prosperity. Freshly rooted beginnings, this ace is a powerhouse of possibility and reveals the materialization of earthly ambitions and all the wonderful things. When you see your future by planning your very first intention, things feel so exciting, raw, and possible, don't they? Hold on to those feelings of optimism and success, for the new start that you are welcoming to your life right now has incredible potential to thrive. Your ace initiates a timeline where your future wealth, health, and material abundance are ushered in. By figuring out your soul conditions, your watering schedule, and the needs of this unique seed, you will be able to see it through to fruition. Bring your determination and dedication and see your abundance spring to life in the form of successful outcomes, material and financial wins, and soul satisfying well-being. With this wonderful message, for good things to come, it's time to visualize, attract, prioritize, and act. I plant my goals with intention, direct focus, and faith. Page 155. Another additional card. You're going through the transitions, man. So just walk through the water, go through the water. When you get to the next island, it's gonna be prettier. You had to get on the goddamn survival of the fittest island. Now you on another island where you get to vacate and chill and relax. And handle your business. There's always business to be handled, but you can do it in a more relaxed, rested state. I have a I have a full-time job and minding my business. Come on, that chord. First card we had was Horus. Cosmic Gateway. Let's see what Horus has to say to us. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Horus is the Egyptian eagle-head god and son, twin flame of the goddess Isis. And Isis popped out too. He is known for his foresight, psychic awareness, and ability to travel between the worlds. He can move us into He can help us move into the cosmos with our mind, meditations, and prayers so that we can harness the natural magic that surrounds us. He was known for ritual magic in the past, and now he helps create pockets of energy in the world where we can access light, wisdom, and insight. If you are seeing the symbol of an eye appearing before you, know that Horus is asking you to become aware of how you are influencing the energy around you and how in turn it is influencing you. You are connected to the universe and have the ability to manifest miraculous experiences. Your thoughts, words, and actions are like magnets drawing the energy that creates and cultivates your world. You have a stellar gateway chakra above your head, a vortex of energy that is influenced by your own energy. You can place ideas into this vortex to create what you are seeking. The universe also offers you guidance, abundance, support, and healing based on your capacity to connect to it and accept it. You have a real opportunity to further that connection now by sending prayers and intentions out into the cosmos. Asking you shall receive, man. You just gotta know what you want. I know I want me a beautiful oasis where I'm gonna have enough space to do all my gifts. The universe know everything about me. So when I say that little much, they're gonna take that little much and run with it. So just ask that and know that you're gonna get it. I know I need me some transportations. I know in the process, because I'm so out there, I know in the process of me having my own space, I not only want that, I want financial abundance, financial freedom, and the ability to be able to travel with my own space. So when I come back home, I lock back in and do what I want to do. But I want to be able to go here, go there, go here, go there. Then I got 2 dogs, so I need enough money, or I need me somebody personal that I know is going to be able to take care of my dogs, because I ain't giving them away until the universe just be like, you got to give them away. But I don't have to give them away. So, professional person and take care of my dogs when I'm traveling. Boom. Simple as that. Or if I'm traveling without plane and I got transportation, they can get in the car with me. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. And then in that, I still got no financial abundance. If I go somewhere where my dogs can't be at, I can find them a sitter in the surrounding area. Come and get their ass. Come on now, think about it. Any problem you got or a situation you think you can't get out of, the universe can figure out a way for you to get out of it. You just gotta know what you want. I know I want all that. I know I want to be able to teach, inspire, and heal people. The universe putting that in the door for me. Okay. Next call was charity. I'm sorry I got so deep, but they just, getting y'all a piece of myself so you feel me? You can be like, alright, bet. Give more clarity. I'm not perfect. I don't know exactly what the fuck I want out of this shit that I'm asking for. It's called trial and error. This new beginnings. It's called manifesting. If I don't like that, I can get something else. You get what I'm saying? It's all about me figuring out that open, expansive, magical energy that I have and me being patient with it. Everything gonna be perfect, you know what I'm saying? You figure out how to align and be more specific and asking in the universe for shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I want some weed right now before they day and I need me some more weed so I can chill and relax because I'm doing my message. Okay, charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, action you shall receive. Faith, hope, and charity are a trinity of archangels who are dedicated to helping us regain our natural traits of kindness, trust, and faith in the highest good. Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Chamuel. She has a great spirit that encourages us to undertake the spiritual practices of prayer and meditation. Prayer is the way we speak with the divine, and meditation is the way we open ourselves to receive the answers we need to hear. Charity is also the angel who kisses the forehead of all those who pray in support of others. She absolutely loves to see this kindness because it creates an inspirational healing wave of goodwill to the world. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decision you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you will have a surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome charity into the space with you. To welcome you into the space with you. Thank you, Charity. Thank you, Horus. Please connect and do everything you need to do for my eyes with no harm or none. Then we had Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. H-I-J. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant who is reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael and other saints who gave her information on how she could help Charles. I don't know what number this is. It says V2. I don't know what number that is. I'm bad with the numeral, whatever it is. Cursive numbers is V2. Save France from English domination. She was only a teenager when she went into battle for her country and won a huge victory. She was, however, later captured and burned at the stake. These days, she is a supremely loving guide to all those who want to stand up against the odds. She also helps many light workers overcome their fear of persecution. You are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Know that angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul you are. Wow, my yoga instructor just told me that. She was like, take a break. It ain't about what everybody else think with you. You know what you supposed to be doing, It's what you doing. 41 on the clock, as I said it. Final card. And I don't think I never pulled Isis. It's Isis. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. I need to hit it because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. Ice is my good, though. And then, I was going through my darker days. I got this. And it got a money sign on it, but, adding the frequency of money into my life. You know what I'm saying? At first, my intuition knew what I was getting. I seen my one of my very close people had one, so I had to get it. I was like, yeah, buddy. It's a dog. I be walking down the street. He cool. He's so cool. I fed him some of my pieces yesterday thinking he a homeless dog. We walking. He go straight to these folks. I said, oh, man. Now the folks called his name and told him he better not be messing with me. I said, man, what the hell? You should know. He real sweet and cool. He laid down and watched me walk all the way where I was going. Isis. I got that bag on me. Isis. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Isis is a strong, smart, and focused Egyptian winged goddess. According to legend, she was able to move from darkness to light and between the underworld, heaven, and earth. For that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us from the hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. She was able to revive her lover from the dead. And this powerful allegorical story shows us how she can help us revive an aspect of our own life or a dream that we may have killed off with fear of lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. And I got a red candle lit. And I lit the candle just saying all, spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, absolute source. Anybody that want to come help me with this red candle to help me with whatever they feel like I needed the red candle for. I wasn't even specific. I don't be doing all the time, but I just know I need that red candle to help me with certain stuff like adversary what might be inside of me or outside of me, grounding my financial situations, conflict, whatever it might be. And I guess Isis came through and was like, all right, I come through. Because she like red candles too. I mean, I ain't saying it like I'm worshiping her. Because I got to be specific. Because my intuition told to me. Like, she like red candles, but that red candle correlates with her. So I guess when I lit it, she was like, I just come through, And I need to work with her more. I need to work with Isis a little more. That's crazy that she popped up. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. You are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time and is vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important right now. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions and bring life enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting. This is exciting. That's another thing. My yoga instructor said, she's like, it's so much magic. She was just happy and just reminded me, because I be scared that it's an imbalance of energies, but she just reminded me that like I have a lot of energy to input as well to her. So yeah. Written in the stars, a million miles away. I want to listen to a little mantra. I've been listening to the crown chakra for a minute. So let's listen to a mantra, you guys. I listen to these psalms. It says Psalm 2. Render your spiritual enemies powerless. And it got 2 through 3 on it. Oh. I know I'm distracted, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just being myself. Cause we almost done. We got 2 more dicks here. We left y'all just a brief intermediate. Brief period. These songs are very powerful. Very powerful. I know daily Psalm 91 is used daily. And when I forget, the universe got a funny way of showing me how to remember. Set themselves up high together in his anointing. Let us cut up. You hear what you probably don't hear what they saying. But in the Bible, David said that they were saying, people that weren't too connected to God or just thought they knew everything. And, they seen narcissists. You know what I'm saying? They seen, well, David might need a little help. And in their mind, they catching it. They like, all right. So, since he need us, since he need all this worldly stuff and on this godly stuff, we gonna cut him away from it. And either gonna pick a side. You know what I'm saying? This is what they kind of make you do when you in spiritual warfare. And I'm just being completely honest. You gonna have to pick a side. Not in a good and a bad aspect, but it's like you gonna pick a side. You gonna keep doing this or you gonna move on and do what you need to do, and you'll figure it out. But then they'll figure out like, damn, this nigga David can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because he got God on his side. Y'all fucking up trying to, do little sneaky shit because it's only putting karma on you. And it sounds like David asking for God to, kill him and shit like that. But really, in reality, I feel like everything got analogy. He really asking for the karma process to speed up. So he can get justice for himself. Everything come back into balance with himself. So you got some motherfuckers down here wicked now. They're wicked. They on their own path, but they're wicked. And sometimes your unseen helper's gonna protect you. Well, you don't even see it. So when stuff bad happens, I feel like lower beings, I ain't saying they pawns or nothing, but they will be used by God in order to do certain things to us. You know what I'm saying? To push us toward more of our purpose of divine fulfillment. We can look at it from a black and white perspective, as the reading was saying earlier, or you can look at it as, oh, this pushing me towards my growth. You don't look at people as good or bad, but that's just the role they had to play for the time being. I love God about this. I ain't the smartest at listening all the time. I ain't perfect, but I love God. And the more I kept listening and knowing that I love people too, but my love for God had to come first, because once you connected to that energy, your love for people is on a whole different other perspective, mind frame, and energy level. You won't be so vulnerable to so many different energies as you trying to lure people. Let's get into this nitpick, y'all. Number 28 was the first card out of my beautiful. No, number 28 was not the first card. Number 29 was out of my beautiful Earth Warriors Oracle. Atlanta Fairchild made this, and as I look deep into her, she is very like deep into connecting with spiritual beings and stuff like that. She got meditations on YouTube, so I'm gonna look more into her. But I love these cards, and I hope she got some more cards, and I'm gonna get them. Cal Gray got some cards on sale right now. I really want. You read this message and you love me. Cal Gray got some cards right now. He got some cards right now. Raise your vibration. Oracle cards. They only $11. Please send your boy $20 on PayPal. $11 so I can get the cards. Other dollars so I can just fuck off with it. But the first card out of here, these get deep, yeah. These get real deep. Nana Beluku. She rests to create. And that was another thing me and my yoga teacher was talking about, me resting so I can rejuvenate myself to be able to handle these situations that the universe put me through, because nothing is really bad happening, like spirits coming to see you and stuff like that. They get heavy sometimes, but it's for you to become aware about them so you can help them. You're not running from those demons and all this weird, funky, scary shit that we done been taught to do. 9 out of 10, they keep coming at you that heavy, like they do to me. I'm a big empath. You're meant to send them to heaven. You meant to help them pass on. You meant to give them a little light. You meant to do this, do that, work with, you know what I'm saying? And not work with them in a bad sense, but because you protected by all the angels, Archangel Michael included. So he ain't going to let no negative spirit come on your team that ain't supposed to be on your team. But, figure out shit. Learn. You got to pay attention. But rest also. Your energy is a precious resource, and there are ways of being that can enhance, amplify, and replenish it. Give yourself sufficient rest, and you shall find the way forward more effortlessly. More effortless. Explore the lifestyle that grows your inner resources rather than requiring constant exertion and exhaustion to accomplish an endless list of external pursuits. You need this shift in being now because you are ready to accomplish more. For this to take place, there needs to be less effort and more wisdom. Wow. Trust and value what can be achieved through rest. You have more than enough energy to bring the sacred visions held within your heart to life. An increase of energy and peacefulness is indicated. You are guided to choose high energy people, places, and purposes. High energy does not necessarily mean that which is highly stimulating, but rather that which regenerates you through peacefulness and joy. Give generously to yourself to be able to give generously to others. You have unusual ideas or ways of being that suit you but may not suit others. Work with what works best for you without trying to force yourself to conform. This approach brings well-being and creative success. Nana Baluku is the grandmother creatis, that supreme feminine creative principle of West African myth. She created the universe then rested. The intersection of rest and extraordinary creative power is repeated in numerous spiritual traditions from cultures around the world. This theme is also present in the lives of inspirational innovators in disciplines ranging from the science to the arts. When you are boldly ambitious and creatively confident of the fulfillment of your life purpose and heart inspired plans, it may seem that rest is the last thing you have time to do, for there is so much more to be accomplished. Yet the conscious use of deep rest allows you to connect closely to the divine creative genius. Taking time for renewing stillness can allow us to work smarter rather than always working harder. African spirituality is based on a holistic view where no issue in one's life is separate from the spiritual worlds. Recognizing that spirit is intimately involved and lovingly invested in every single aspect of your life is how you begin to regenerate restful consciousness. This type of consciousness is based on the trust that spirit knows you are here to do and wants to help you do it. You don't have to orchestrate the details of your life, nor figure out everything or anything on your own. You do not need to have signs to prove something is happening every single day. What you need is faith and in the fundamental goodwill that the divine has towards you and your life purpose, the reason for which you sign up for life in the first place. From a place of restful consciousness, you can make profound progress. You can release striving and pursuit in favor of activity that comes from a place of inner inspiration, born from rest. In the mystical traditions of many cultures, it is considered that we incubate in silence and spaciousness in periods of rest. Through the indivi- through the indivi- oh my God, through indivisible oh my God, through invisible workings of the most willing and loving spirit, all quiet and openness are responded to with renewed energy, clear direction, and helpful guidance. Through a process of regular restfulness, you will likely find yourself becoming more active and certainly more productive, rather than continually discharging without adequately restoring yourself. You will be generating more swiftly and thoroughly on all levels of your being and continually amplifying your energetic output. Your actions will have further reach. You'll have more to share with your loved ones. Conscious rest is a sacred subversion of the established disorder that will have you chasing your tail, running yourself ragged, and wearing yourself out in the belief that somehow it will help you to get where you want to be, to make the contribution that you want to make. Instead, you will be healing and growing and creating from a place of inner trust, creating a new world order in harmony with divine genius. The healing process. Find a safe place to rest, lying flat on your back with your legs and arms slightly apart, preferably with soft lightning. Oh my God, soft lightning so that you can close your eyes. The aim is to create a restful environment that will support your slowing down, your thought process, and settling out of your head into your body. Gaze at the core image, noticing the soft circles that surround the head of the goddess. Allow your vision to soften and even become a little blurry as you slowly and gently shift your gaze from circle to circle. Without focusing sharply on anything, lightly and easily shift your gaze from left to right and from right to left, up and down and up, from circle to circle. Do this slowly until it feels lightly hypnotic and relaxing. Imagine, visualize, feel or pretend that your thoughts can drift out of your head and move around outside of your. Hold on, wait. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that your thoughts can drift out of your head and move around outside of your head, becoming like the soft round circles. As the thoughts move gently around and become softer, the more peaceful and restful the inside of your head feels. You can relax more deeply for healing and restoration. When you are ready, lay the card beside you and close your eyes. Rest for as long as you feel. When you are ready to awaken from your rest, ground yourself with some physical movement as you bring yourself back into the now. You have completed your healing process. I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta look here the way. Next card is Quante, sweet paradox of empowering grace. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy, we are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. The sweet paradox is that the more impossible these situations appears to be, the more we are supported through grace and our divine success manifests, swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder at the unlimited power of the divine, and you shall bear witness to sacred manifestation. When there is something within your heart that you know you are on this planet to accomplish, you shall be given equal grace, power, talent, and ability to succeed in that mission. This is the divine promise and sacred plan for you. If a miracle is required for your success, then one shall be given. Pray with courage and confidence for your rightful divine inheritance, and allow your bold heart and loving soul to believe in your beautiful, hope-filled destiny. Healing process. Rest quietly and be aware of your heart as you place your hand there lightly. Say aloud, I call upon the sacred testimony of all perfected ones who have laid down their blood test. Oh my God. Let's go back. I call upon the sacred testimony of all perfected ones who have laid down their blood for the very purpose for which I have been born. I bear witness to their sacred testimony of love in the spiritual realms as they call out for the cleansing of my bloodline. No impediment can stand against my divine fulfillment. Allow your heart to feel relaxed and peaceful without it having to make logical sense. Allow yourself to speak from the heart now by saying, I ask for divine forgiveness for my transgressions and the transgressions within my ancestral line from the beginning of time. I open my heart with genuine remorse for all violations against love that my ancestors and I have ever made. Relax as you connect with your heart and then continue by saying, pure sacrificial blood of the Sacred Heart has already been shed for our souls. The spiritual blood of unconditional love beating in the living Sacred Heart washes through my heart and bloodline now, back to the beginning of time. This process will evoke an energetic release from your blood, which you may feel if you are in tune to subtle energies. Rest and allow this to happen without attachment or analysis. Even if you don't consciously sense something taking place, it will be happening. When you are ready, complete the process with the following statement. Through the intercession of the divine blood testimony from the purest Sacred Heart, all impediments have been answered. Grace flows and divine love manifests. So be it. This was page 144. Finish with your hands in prayer. If there is emotional release that follows this process in your dreams or your daily life, take a moment to place one hand on your heart, reconnecting with a feeling of love and peace within. Know that this is a continuing of a healing release and that it will subside, leaving more space for grace and fulfillment to flow through you. You have completed your healing process. Whoa. Take some water. Whew. That did get deep. No homo. Step in the name of love. Okay. The first card we had out of the final deck, which is the Jerry Egg Tarot, is the Five of Swords. Destruction, waste, and loss threaten to undermine your spirits. But do bear in mind that they are only temporary. You may just be feeling bad, but be aware of being caught up in a negative spiral. The conditions will pass, and you can still achieve your goals if you learn the lessons of the current setback and apply them next time around. So knowing well, these same energies and cycles keep popping up, and know how to move above them and don't be able to fall victim to so much to them next time. The Chariot. That was just the definition of that card, though. Like I said, it could be conflict around you, and you learning how to move through it this time will be good for the next time around. Well, it won't be the same cycle. The Chariot. Adventure, danger, excitement, triumph, determination. The Chariot shows a young man hurtling along a great adventure drawn by two powerful yet quarrelsome dragons that require all his strength and determination to control. Like yin and yang, they represent qualities that are neither good nor bad in themselves, but which can naturally tend to clash and get out of balance. Triumph through the careful balancing of opposites and courage in the face of danger are shown by this card. Turmoil, upheaval, and excitement on a journey that can be metaphorical or real, but either way leave you feeling that you have arrived in a different place. Hard work at this stage is recognized and rewarded for a change, but be careful not to relax too soon. And then Three of Wands was the next card. Success and recognition are yours for the taking. Therefore, this is a good time for the beginnings, new long-term enterprises, especially in the fields of arts and craft. Although it may be some time before the financial rewards come to you, meanwhile, simply enjoy exercising your talents and have faith that others will equally enjoy what you do. A final card, y'all, from this very in-depth message we done had. I thank y'all for sitting through this. If you have sat through it this long, you could have skipped through it or whatever. Thank you for the watch time anyway. Nine of Cups. Victory and success come your way as several long-held dreams come true. Share your good luck with others and it will be multiplied. This is a good time for looking forward and making fresh plans for the future because your confidence will be infectious. Several new and stimulating friends are likely to enter your life. Success. You triumph over this little conflict, make it through this little lesson. Whew. My boys and girls, you will have so much abundance and wealth coming your way and success. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, and all the divine means and absolute source for this reading. I close it out. Remove all negative poison ties. Thank you. I said I was going to read a prayer out of here. And we use. It is the circle of fire. So at first you state today's date, which is July the 15th, 2023. On July 23, oh my God, I'm tripping. On July 15th, 2023, the day of the Lord, when the divinity returns to me, when living my free will, and with all the power of my spirit, I decide to live my life in free communion with God with no expectations. I live my life with gratitude, love, loyalty, and justice, beginning with myself and continuing with my brothers and sisters. I respect all creation as a symbol of my love, communion with the one who created me, to the eternal happiness of humanity. So be it, amen. Thank y'all. It's your boy Spirit Baby Deal. You know, tap in with me. Email me if you need a personal message. This was a in-depth, timeless message. Not very personal, but it can become personal, but not very personal. So if you want to support me, I know I keep saying this, but my website will be up in a few days. And to the end, please hit spam my email. If you need me, spam my email. You want a personal reading, spam my emails so we can see what your specific energy is saying. So yeah, thank you for supporting me. Have a blessed, abundant day.